Welcome, my soldiers of love. This is Virtuous to the Goddess. Hi. I love y'all. And this reading is for my twin souls, as earthlings would call it, twin flames, soul flames, soulmates, divine counterparts, whatever title you want to call it. This is a reading to see our progress from the last reading that I did, the detaching. Because you can gain nothing until you detach from that what you did not want. Without rumination is what I was preaching from the pulpit on, and it's something that I've been working on in my own life. So we're going to heal together, and as we heal the planet, because guess what? Above all, even being twin souls, soulmates, we're ascending, and as we heal, we're healing the planet. So that is my ultimate mission, is to heal this planet so that we can usher in the new golden age and make this our heaven on earth. Ascend to the fifth and higher dimensions, because third dimension is not where it's at. Okay. All right. I'm so proud of you guys. I'm really so proud. I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of you guys. Anybody that watched that last video, maybe nobody watched it, but hey, I'm going to put my crown on, honey. Because Divine Feminines, we have the Strength card. So somebody watching this video has found the strength, the inner fortitude to tame their lower self and stop ruminating on what the Divine Masculine or the distorted Divine Masculine or Divine Feminine has done. All right. And because of that, okay, look, and this is the number 11 card. Oh, I'm knocking stuff down. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, that's the number 11 card. So you are halfway to your 4 of Wands, which is the 1111 twin soul, twin flame, soul flame card. That's beautiful. A chair cannot stand with just 2 legs, but the show can't stand with just one. But you got the 2. Divine Feminine, you are holding it down, or any man that are holding Divine Feminine energy. Gender does not matter. In this case, it's the energy. So the Divine Feminine energy is holding it down. I'm so proud. And if you see, she has that headdress on her head. Her crown is shaped up. Because of this, Divine Masculine has his feminine, or the Divine Masculine energy has his feminine on his mind, with the Justice card bringing truth and balance to his own life. See those scales? He's following the sun with that dung beetle. If anybody knows about dung beetles, they roll up poop towards the sun and use it for a purpose. So the Divine Masculine is feeling his feminine energy. Thank you to my collective, my soul tribe. And because of this, with the all-seeing eye, the eye of Ra, this is a new start with the Fool. I was so worried we were going to get the Fool in reverse, because I want to talk quickly. I'm going to talk quickly before I get started with the reading. I can't stand when I watch readers and they just run their flappers. But this is very important. I learned this in college, and I thought that, this would apply to our journey at this time. It would help to release, because you cannot manifest things if you're holding on to the old, whether you want your old partner to come back or you're manifesting a new partner. It does not matter. You must release the old, stuck, negative energy. So the twin flame stages of grief, and I kind of altered Kubler-Ross's 5 stages of grief to apply to love. So you can, you can go back to watching the other videos once you've healed, but I guarantee you, when you get on your own creative projects and you start your own channel, or you start your Reiki healing, and whatever your life goals are, you won't even want to go back to those ruminating videos. You'll be healed. And that's my goal. I don't care about, how many views, how many people come to this channel. I just, whoever comes to this channel, I want you to leave having felt like you can use something that I said. You can gather some information, go and work on yourself. I mean, to, one day to the divine, one day to us is 1,000 days to the divine. So you take that one step, I promise you, you'll see results in your life, because we're in that time when manifestation is sped up. The angels, ancestors, and guides, and everybody's here for us. And with that said, I just want to acknowledge the divine and let the divine know how grateful I am to be able to bring the people a healing message. Please use me as a vessel so that any messages that we all need to hear, they may be received. My ancestors that serve my highest goods, the archangels, the Elohim, the spirit guides, ascended masters, animal, mineral, air, fire, water, all the elements, earth, all are present and here to guide us. Okay, let's get to the twin flame stages of grief. So I'm gonna let you know where you are today. If you are in denial, if you're watching videos titled, he's gonna make you an offer, he's on his way to you, anything like that, anything that's giving you false hope that whatever happened, if you're on this channel, something happened to where you would need to watch a video about what is he doing if you're in communication with your counterpart. And that's okay, because I'm not in communication with my old counterpart either, and that's okay. I'm fine. I didn't want what was dealt to me. I know what I deserve. I deserve better. I deserve what my stone says, peace. Okay, and I have peace right now. And you guys, I hope and pray that you all have peace. I wish that for everyone. So if you're in denial, you're still watching that he's coming back. But if he or she is coming back, they're coming back with a bull. You don't want that back anyway, right? Okay, moving right along. Next stage is anger. What is his karma readings? What is he doing with his karmic or with karmisha? What kind of financial loss? All that is kind of sending dark energy towards people, and that's kind of like a form of, and I hate to say black magic, but that's the term that everybody understands, but that's a term against us melanated people. So let's just say with dark magic, or magic that is not of the light. The true magic is in manifesting the life of your dreams. That's what the divine supports. So you're angry. You're in the anger stage, and that's okay, because if you're in the anger stage, we can work through that. We'll see what else the cards have to say. But it's so funny, because I'll tell you what's at the bottom of my decks that I have on my oracle cards. Bargaining stage is the next stage. So we're on stage number 3. If you're, if you want, he wants you back, you're the best he's ever had, that may even be true. But do you need to be focusing on that? No, absolutely not. Do not focus on what that past partner, that past relationship, because it's energy. That person could come back a totally transformed person. That is in the cards, and that's up to that person's free will. But you got to release that energy that was attached to that person. And that was the fool. That's the fool in reverse, but we have the fool upright. So my collective that I'm reading for today is past this bargaining stage. Okay, there's a stage after bargaining. There's depression. Depression be when you say, oh man, it's really over. They're never coming back, whatever. I felt that way about some breakups, but guess what? After time goes on, I'd be like, what was I thinking? I didn't even want that dude back, or, I didn't want that friendship back. It's a trauma bond. I didn't really understand that I was addicted to the pain of that relationship. And then without it, you feel lost. And that's where starting a project, writing a book, finishing a book, working out at the gym, something that enhances your life. See it as the future, your opportunity to create a whole new future, write a whole new story. Okay, and the next stage is number 4. Depression. No, we got to depression. We did depression. Okay, so the last stage is acceptance. And guys, I realized today after, talking to baby divine masculine, that I'm in the acceptance stage, to where you realize what happened, you accept it, you have your plan for moving forward, not just ruminating in what happened, because that's like reliving, like I said, a karmic loop. Acceptance is moving forward and making things happen that you can be proud of, building self-esteem, self-confidence. And the way to build self-esteem and self-confidence is to accomplish little tiny things in your life. Like when I was in the depression stage, when the 10 of swords were put in my back, it was an accomplishment for me to get up and, go to mission every day, go to work. If I got up, I was like, okay, I'll do good to go crank up the vehicle. If I crank up the vehicle, I'll do good to make it there. If I do good to make it there, I can make it to lunchtime. If I can make it to lunchtime, I can make it to it was just like that. And every day got better and better. I just watched a lot of videos on healing, codependency, healing traumas that were given to me during my childhood that allowed me to be in relationships that I was in that failed. Anyway, so we're hoping to be at the acceptance stage. I'm so proud of you guys. The divine is so proud of all of us at the bottom. Oh, and the reason why I pulled out my Moonology deck is because it's a special deck. It was given to me as a gift. But what do you need to release? Do you need to release anger? What stage are you at? Write it down. What stage are you at? Release anger, hurt. It's going to be a process. Nobody's expecting anybody to do it, but we are in the waning moon phase. We have a new moon coming in on March the 13th. That's the perfect time to start your project. Now it's time to clear your energetic space to start that project. And let's see. And I'll pull more cards later, but and at the bottom of this deck was, I release all resistance to expressing my creativity fully. If you're on this spiritual journey, divine woke you up to this journey so that you may manifest your destiny. And your destiny will bring you prosperity. It will bring you the love of your life and everything that will make you happy and bring you your 10 of cups. And that's what I want for everyone that is watching this, is for them to have their 10 of cups. I love you guys. And I love myself. So, anyway, I'm going to pull some tarot cards. So for Divine Feminine, again, we have the Strength. So let's see. Ooh, oh my goodness. As soon as I opened it up, I love what I see at the bottom, the wheel, completion. Okay, I see you, Divine Feminine, the wheel. We have the wheel. Oh my God. Do I see the 10 of Pentacles? Oh my goodness, look at that long-term legacy wealth. Already our money is about to just explode. Get your bank, don't have no withdrawal, no, what do you call it? When you withdraw your account too much, what is it called? I don't know. I can't remember what it's called. What is it called? When you when you spend money in there that you don't have, whatever, clear bank account, because you're about to have some coins roll in. Whoever's holding the feminine energy, and I ain't just biased. And also at the bottom of the deck, we had a 6 of Swords, moving away from all the drama, moving around to calmer waters, being led by spirit guides. 6 of Swords, cutting out things that caused you drama. Oh, I'm so proud. Oh, this reading is so beautiful. I just want to freaking cry. 10 of Wands in reverse, releasing the burdens. I'm going to make this a quick reading. Let's pull some cards for the Divine Masculine, and the Divine Masculine is watching this video. I'm proud of you guys too. You guys, you know, I don't want you to think that I'm just because I'm a divine feminine. I hold, you know, every individual holds both masculine and feminine energy. You know, that straightforward, by the book, and then the feminine, the creative, you know, chaotic energy. So the divine masculine is in his feels. He is in touch with his feelings. He is the King of Cups. He's been meditating. He's been going with the flow. He's full of emotion. Do you see how quickly? And he's also cutting out things that do not serve him. He's, you know, he's feeling a little in his head. He's a little bit in his head, but he's also equally in his heart. And that kind of coincides with this justice card, balancing out. He's balancing out his head and his heart. And the Eight of Wands, he wants to communicate. He wants to communicate. See those wands? He wants fast, quick communication. He's feeling fiery. And that's great that you guys want to communicate, because, you know, it's hard for divine masculine. He's also feeling romantic with the Knight of Cups. Look at that. The Knight of Cups. He's feeling like maybe he didn't do enough, or maybe he should have done more. Also at the bottom of the deck, what wanted to pop over was the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands. Passionate. He's passionate. A passionate offer. Very passionate offer. A quick offer with the cups. This is good. Now let's see what's connecting energy. I'm going to make this a quick reading because I don't want it to take all night to upload. I don't know if my settings... I'm working on, you know, improving my channel, but it's going to take a little bit of planning and stuff. So thank you guys for bearing with me. Okay, so Five of Swords. There is some, you know, someone is up in their head. There's some conflict with the new start. You know, in the back here, you know, is that soul rejoicing. But both counterparts are kind of in their head about what's to happen in the future. And that's okay. So let's pull another couple cards. Okay, let's pull one more card. Let's see what wants to come out. Okay. So death and birth in reverse. So that's to be understood. You know, there's a little bit of transformation that's delayed at this time. Not really fully letting go. But that's okay, because we were at the stages of grief. It takes time for everybody. So we got a few lagger behinds, but that's okay. You know, we love everything. We love this process. We're loving our lives. And look, the Hierophant, that higher knowledge, seeking that higher knowledge. I watched a video on sacred geometry. It was beautiful, by Spirit Science. Check it out if you get a chance. It was so knowledgeable. It was, you know, awesome. Seven of Wands in reverse. And I like to have even Five of Pentacles in reverse. And I want to pull one more for the feminine. I'm going to keep this to about 20 minutes. Ooh, okay. Four of Pentacles, holding on to that guap. That's okay. Holding on tightly to that money. You know, also with money, you have to let go as well. I mean, you know, save for a rainy day, but also you have to pour out. If your cup runneth over, pour a little bit out. Help that homeless person with $1 or $2, you know, or whatever you feel in your community, a family that you know that's in need. Get rid of some old clothes and take it to the Goodwill, just whatever. Pour something out at this time. That's what's, you know, that's what's required to bring in more of this abundance. You know, as you give, you receive. So for the connecting energy, so we know the divine masculine is wanting, you know, is union ready. Divine feminine is ready to receive these pentacles. This is a great place. This is exactly where each counterpart should be. Each energy should be. There needs to be a little more transformation, something done, something not allowed to die, or be transformed, and I'm thinking it's on the feminine side because 13 is a feminine number. And it also, it has to do, it's a feminine number. They tell you that it's a unlucky number, but it's one of the luckiest numbers ever. So there's just fear of change. And that's okay, because guess what? There's an alligator there. Hey, but we know we walk on water. You see this guy is walking on water with his sacks. And the eye of Ra, the all-seeing eye, the eye of the divine is watching over. That alligator's going to end up licking his feet instead of biting it. So don't worry, fear of change. I have that too. That's okay, the fear of the unknown. But see, when you get this higher knowledge and knowing that you take the right steps towards the light, that you will ascend and you will receive things that the divine have for you. And that would turn this 7 of Wands back upright. The 7 of Wands is in reverse because, you feel like that you're misunderstood. There needs to be some energetic boundaries. You need to preserve your energy for yourself to create. Wands is about creativity, fire, passion. It's about the solar plexus, chakra. Do some research on solar plexus chakra, retaining more of your power. That's on both ends, masculine and feminine. Okay, and 5 coming out of the cold. Nobody left you in the cold. If anything, we were betrayed. We left ourselves out in the cold. But no longer. This card is congratulations. You no longer feel like you're out of the cold. So we got some homework to do. Just a little. Okay, so let's pull. What do we need? What do we need to release? Let me look at the back of this card. See, ideas come to me easily and effortlessly. I am willing to learn. The more I learn, the more I grow. No matter how old I am, I can always learn more, and I do so with confidence. And look, final card, I go within and connect with that part of myself that knows how to heal. Oh my goodness, I can't make this up. I breathe deeply and fully. I take in the breath of life, and I am nourished. I love that. So let's get some Moonology cards about, let's see what we're manifesting for this new moon. It's coming in. We knew what we need to release. Now let's see what else we got. Let's see, what are we manifesting? Well, we know what we're manifesting, but let's just see what the oracle cards have to say. Believe in the impossible. Blue moon. This was a full blue moon. I lost, or my counterpart decided to, the cycle ended between me and my last counterpart, or my divine soulmate, with the blue full moon, November 1st. And I couldn't even imagine how far I've come. What's that been, 4 months? My whole life is different. I don't live in the same place. My pentacles have increased greatly. My life has seen improvements, but because I believed in the impossible and I focused on self, and I'm still riding this wave, as you should too, and I know you are. But we have to make a practical plan. Our dreams need a practical plan, and this is a full moon in Taurus. And look, the energy is gaining momentum with the waxing moon. So, let's see. Let's pull one more, and then I'm going to... I'll pull your light oracle card, and then we'll get out of here. I love you guys so much. I love everyone. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. Look at there. Look at there. Luck is on your side. That means the divine, because in the spiritual community, we don't believe. Ooh, and look, don't let your past hold you back. Follow your north node. Your south node is what you did in a previous life. Follow your north node. That's what you're to do in this life. Mine, I'm North Node and Capricorn. It means I should balance work life and home life. And that is part of the things that I need to do if I do not want to have to reincarnate and do this ish all over again. I can go and relax and be an ancestor. Contemplating the higher dimensions. Okay, work your light oracle. Ooh, look at there at the bottom of the deck. It's all coming together. Intuitive hit, soul tribe. You guys are bringing in your soul tribe, your authentic soul tribe. The ones that are ascended to your level, that matches your vibration. Releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. Oh, I can't even make this up. And one more for the road. You're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Here we go with this Five of Swords, masculine and feminine. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. Oh, didn't I say that just a minute ago with the oracle cards? Thank you, Divine. You done showed out for the night. I love you. You're so awesome. I can't even express my gratitude. Thank you. And thank you all for watching. I love you all. I wish you peace, prosperity, blessings, harmony, everything that's of light. But still do your shadow work. Release that overthinking. You're on the right path. And turn this upright by releasing that. That's going to turn this upright. What else we got? Allow this transformation to happen. See that unknown? Embrace it. Jump in. Love you guys. Mwah, mwah, mwah.